brought to you by The Officer Tatum Store. The Officer Tatum Store. Get the merch link in the description section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live and make a video. Y'all know what to do. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what CNN was thinking. I don't know if they were thinking, but this is all bad. The most cringed video I've ever seen in my life, my whole life, 34 years, the most cringed video ever. CNN, I don't know what this guy has over y'all head. I forget his name now, but he got caught on a Skype doing the hanky-panky. I don't know what else to call it. The hanky-panky, he was, I don't know. He was, I don't know. I can't say it because there's kids on here. If it was just adults, I say it all. But he was hanky-pankying on a Skype call and got caught. And he got fired from some places. He got, put on leave from CNN. Why do they have this fool back on TV? Why? Was he that good at his job that he can do all that and be embarrassing? And y'all going to embarrass him again just to bring him back on TV? I'm not going to talk too much. Y'all don't need to hear me. I want you to hear how crazy this is. I wish I could have an alert that pop up. Cringe alert, cringe alert. Here you go. I got a cringe alert for you. Cringe alert. No, this ain't the one. Cringe alert, cringe alert, cringe alert. This finna be cringe. All right. Roll the film.
Let's bring in CNN chief legal analyst Jeffrey Toobin to talk about this and more. Hi, Jeffrey.
Hello, Allison.
It's been a while.
It has been a while, indeed.
I wonder why.
Feel like we should address what's happened in the months since we've seen you, since some of our viewers may not know what has happened. So I guess I'll recap. I'll do the honors.
Help yourself.
Okay.
That's this when you know why they doing. Why are they doing this? She's uncomfortable. He's uncomfortable. People done forgot that he done did this. Now they're going to say it on national TV to rehash what he has done, which is probably one of the most disgraceful, nastiest things a man could ever do on live stream, getting caught up on Skype in a business call. All right, keep playing.
In October, you were on a Zoom call with your colleagues from the New Yorker magazine. Everyone took a break for several minutes, during which time you were caught masturbating on camera. You were subsequently fired from that job after 27 years of working there. And you, since then, have been on leave from CNN.
This is so cringe. I can't handle myself. How do you... how as a man, you sit on TV and she done rehashed the lowest moment of your life. Cause you are nasty if you on Skype and you can't wait 30 minutes to go off and handle your business, sir. You had to do it in the middle of your interview. And I don't care who you are. You know if your camera is playing or not. I know what he was really doing. Some people find joy in getting caught or not getting caught or about to get caught. Maybe there was somebody on the Zoom call he was looking at. But, bro, you a dirty, nasty anyway.
Right.
You got it all right. Sad to say.
Okay, so let's start there.
Okay.
To quote Jay Leno, what the hell were you thinking?
Well, obviously,
Quote America, the whole country, not just Jay, the whole country.
I wasn't thinking very well or very much, and it was something that was inexplicable to me. I think one point, I wouldn't exactly say in my defense, because nothing is really in my defense. I didn't think I was on the call.
This is bad. Bruh, you hanky-panky and got caught. You didn't think you were on the call? It was a break. You didn't think you were on the call?
I didn't think other people could see me.
You thought that you had turned off your camera?
Correct. I thought that I had turned off the Zoom call. Now,
But you couldn't wait till the Zoom conference is over? I mean, bro, you don't even need nothing to watch. You just right there on the Zoom, in intermission. No.
Now, that's not a defense. This was deeply moronic and indefensible. But I mean, that is part of that. That is part of.
What pictures do he have of people on CNN? What text message leaks do he propose that after doing that you're even worth getting on TV again? Like, you should never be on TV again, brother. You're. I mean, it's okay. You can forgive him. Go do something else, because you did this and the world caught you. The whole world caught you. It's on camera. I would play it, but it's bad. The whole world caught you. Hanky panky.
Of the story. And, you know, I have spent the 7 subsequent months, miserable months in my life.
Poor you. Poor
confess. Man. Trying to be a better person. I mean, in therapy, trying to do some public service, working in a food bank, which I certainly am going to continue to.
Hope you don't do it at a food bank.
Do. Working on a new book about the Oklahoma.
Hope you don't do it on your book.
City bombing, but I am trying to become the kind of person that people.
Okay. Hanky Panky himself. I don't know how they let people get away with these excuses. You can't just say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. I thought the camera was off. I'm working on doing other things now, like service, and I'm writing a book, and I'm doing this. No, bro, you got to explain, what were you doing, though? Now, of course, you can't get on the air, but what were you doing? You don't just gloss over this huge issue of you in the middle of a Skype professional call in hanky panky. What were you think? Why did you do you do it often? Is this the first time? Is this something you do on every Zoom call? Do you do it at me? Do you have an addiction? We need to hash this out before you come on TV again, because what's to say that you won't hanky panky at the food bank, on your book signing tour, on the Zoom call after you get off this call? But y'all can go ahead and have your people. If this was a Republican, if there was a Republican, if, I don't know, Sebastian Gorka was somebody was called hanky panky, we wouldn't hear the end of it. Fox would never have him on again. It would be memes everywhere for the rest of his life. But when you're a liberal, you can be a sexual predator. You got to be a sexual predator to do something like that. You are a predator. You don't just get to say in the middle of a Skype call, like that's like me doing a live stream, and in the middle of me going for video, and before I make my next video, I want a hanky panky in front of everybody with people on the call. Boop, 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 people on there. You're a predator, and they just let these people keep doing it. Weinstein and all that, they all in a circle. I don't know what emails he got or what pictures he got of somebody, because this is suspicious that they want to reinvigorate his personality on the air after he did something so traumatic against women. I mean, against women. I mean, of course, a man would be disgusted. But if you're a straight man, I don't know if he's straight. He kind of looked soft. But if you're a straight man, then your target of, excitement is women. So women on this call should all need an explanation of what were you doing and what were you thinking and where did you get your mind in that position from? It probably was the women on the call, but nobody's going to talk about it. Now, if he ain't for the women and he for the men, then it's probably the men on the call. And I would feel incredibly uncomfortable around this guy no matter what he's done, because that's super creepy. That's super creepy. You know what I mean? He need to have like a internet search filter on his phone and his computer and his tablets and Zoom and everything else, because, bruh, you need to be held accountable. This ain't right. But the liberals do it all the time and nobody cares. Anyway, comment in the comment section. Was this the most cringe thing you've ever seen? This was horrible. Comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Visit the Officer Tatum store where you get all the cool merch. Y'all know what it is. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.